put something in your ear.
Good God almighty. You know, they put themselves in danger, girls like that.
It was a perverted thing to say.
You'd think you'd learn by that age, right?
Please lay down. What are you doing?
It's okay, Kate, you're silent.
What are you doing? Hey, I said, what are you doing?
Okay, this is Apple 1, take 4.
I'm a huge fan of genre movies, particularly revenge movies. What I wanted to do was take that genre and really interrogate it and find a way of giving the audience those beats, but subverting them so that we got the film that we thought we were getting, but also something different.
When Ryan comes in, it's almost like a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
And was that deliberate as well?
Totally. And we shot it in a different way. So the Ryan Cassie scenes tended to be, we very rarely use Steadicam except for with them. So it felt more informal, looser.
Cassandra, we were in class together at Forest. You would have been a great doctor.
I've had so much faith in Emerald. I read the script and I hadn't read anything like it, and it felt like such a distinct voice. When I met Emerald, we sort of spent about 10 minutes together before I knew absolutely that I could trust that she would guide this journey really well. It was a real, true collaboration in the sense that I really didn't know how to do it without her guidance. With Emerald, I knew that whatever choice I made, there was no wrong choice and that she would be able to shape it. So, yeah.
You're very funny.
Well, thanks.
Have you been waiting to show this side of yourself?
I have.
Yeah?
I've just been doing super depressing films.
Yeah, no.
Just thinking one day when I'm 34, I'm going to hit everyone with a...
Just kick him in the crotch
Just
with
kick him
some
in the
jokes.
We get accusations like this all the time.
You know, the things I find funny, certainly, and I think the things that Carey and everyone who worked on this find funny are also very distressing and macabre and dark. This is a movie, I think, that appears to make light of or to take lightly something very, very dark. And so that's something that I think Carey brought to it so much. She grounded it. Right. And the humour feels so real coming from her. And I think also it's important to say you can be funny and beautiful and happy and great and also furious.
Right.
What have we all grown up with? And what have we all sort of accepted as normal? What did I accept when I was in my 20s? And, and how have I been sort of complicit in all of this? A little bit, in a way, it makes you study your own history, and I think that will spark debate. And
I couldn't help but noticing that the word rape is never uttered, it's never used. Was that also conscious?
Absolutely. The way that I wrote the script and the way that I constructed it, every word is like meticulously chosen. You have to when you're making anything, but particularly something like this. We did shoot a version where he said it, but the thing that really occurred to me, and I felt very much in the edit, and even on the day actually, was that nice boys don't say that word because they don't want it in their mouth.
Right.
And I think that I didn't buy it. I didn't buy him even saying it because even saying it makes him complicit. And the chilling thing is we all know what he's going to say. We all know the moment when he says, I didn't. Because we all can answer that. We can all finish that sentence, and that's what's chilling and important. I think, again, this is a movie that doesn't answer too many questions. It doesn't give much away. It doesn't give too much information because it doesn't need to, because we all know. Right. We all really know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Why do you guys have to ruin everything? We were kids.
If I hear that one more time,
I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was hoping you'd feel differently by now.
It's every guy's worst nightmare getting accused like that.
Can you guess what every woman's worst nightmare is? I wanted to be a doctor my whole life. Lately, I've been feeling like I might want to get back into it.